It's a pleasure, Mark. So first of all, thank you for having me. I think it's really good. I really enjoy having the conversation with you. Your articles are always really to the point and spot on. And so GITEX here for us, particularly this year, very, very important. The reason is very simple. It's all about AI. When you think about, so when we have been starting to think about the mantra and what we want to showcase, we came very fast to the conclusion we have to show a day in the life of AI. So all the solutions we are demonstrating at our GITEX right now is all about AI in smart industry solutions, like smart education, smart manufacturing, smart retail, smart education, smart home. And so this is really something which I understood already. We are in the second day, but when I look now, this GITEX for me is very different already than last year's GITEX. More people, much more vibe, more interest, but everything resonates when you start to talk about AI. Now, AI is a big theme. Maybe we're going to talk a little bit about how we're going to deep dive in AI. First of all, I think it's important to share with the audience that, AI for us is nothing new. We started AI 2017, of course, starting to implement AI functionalities and capacities in our products. Today, we have 70 products already, where AI is part of it. But what changed really is to help customers to understand how to leverage and utilize AI in the best fashionable way, in best possible way, but also, and we call it responsible AI. How do you use these functionalities either, in our systems, but also in the solutions which we are working with partner ecosystem in the best possible way? So what we have done, a couple of years ago, we invested 1 billion. And now we have decided as an organization to invest another 1 billion in the next 3 years. But we're investing not only in our own product roadmap, we're also investing in the partner ecosystem. So we have defined a partner program, which is called Innovation Partner Program, where we have assessed 10,000 partners worldwide. But we are looking now for partners born in AI, born with AI. So that's a different story now, because today, we have selected roughly about 65 partners, and they have been building industry solutions based on their AI understanding and functionalities. So when we engage now in two areas, first, if you talk to, I would say, enterprise executives, many of them are asking us, please help us. Help us to really understand how we can utilize AI in the best possible way in our own organization. So what we offer is really more kind of a workshop, more kind of helping them to understand, listening, learning, but then also looking into, what our approach would be in their go-to-market or in their utilization. Because AI to these days is utilized, I would say 20-30% for algorithms, but the majority is really utilized for optimization and efficiency in processes, in tools. And that's where we really want to help customers to understand, yes, you might have AI-ready solutions, but if are they ready for utilization in your company? That's something we want to help and engage and discuss. What we are doing right now, Mark, and that's something I'm really proud. We have defined and decided as an organization to build an AI practice within my organization. So we are now hiring straight from the academies and straight from the universities, young people, young students which have studied AI. And I think that's something which is important. So we are hiring people having an understanding, having a curriculum vitae on AI and how to really apply this with our customers. Because one thing is, I think, is also important for the audience. By 2025, data is exploding. We will see doubling size of data. So in order to utilize the best essence of the data you already have in your organization, you need to have AI. And that's where we believe the company should have a focus, utilizing AI solutions, practices to analyze data and derive the best information for their new either product, new go-to-markets, new marketing activities, new solutions. That's where we believe it should be. Exactly. So these partners, we really believe they have to have an industry expertise, but they also need to explain to us how they're utilizing AI as a capacity in this industry expertise in their solutions. There's an interesting one, like here we have been discussing already last year and this year in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The company is called 1billion as an example. They are using their solutions for oil and gas organizations, for the digging, so, and what they are doing, they're helping to, with their algorithms, to, I would say, optimize the way these gas and oil companies are really doing I don't know the English word for drilling, and optimizing the drilling, for when they're searching for oil, so they're utilizing this. And this is a typical example where we have found a company which has built an expertise, in particular in this region, Middle East. You have, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, you have UAE, you have Qatar, this is where we helping our customers with this kind of solutions. But coming back to your questions, so because we have been building this expertise in our team, they know exactly how to challenge these partners because they speak the same language. And that's important for us. I'm not an AI expert, but when I'm listening, I can grab the essentials. And so as an example, recently I talked to the CTO of one of the largest banks in Europe. And he told me, Giovanni, we have identified 70 AI initiatives, but for us, it's very difficult to streamline down to the top 2 or 3. So that's where I bring the subject matter experts, and they help then this company, to really identify the top 3, and then we help them to roll it out in their own organization. First of all, the secret sauce, in my opinion, I joined 4 years ago, is really we have to continue also in downturns to invest in R&D. We are investing 3.5% of our total revenue in R&D. That's number one. Number two, when you build a roadmap, you have to engage your customers in this roadmap conversations. You need to understand the trends of the markets, but then you also need to engage the customers, and then you have to allow them to do better testing, where you get on the fly constantly the feedback. The third one is also, it's about sales enablement. It's about education. If you help your sales organization to articulate, how we can help customer addressing pain point, but with tangible outcomes, that's resonating with the customers. And then you build customer intimacy, and that will help, then you become the most trusted partner. And that's exactly what we want to be. And when I travel with Kirk Skunken, our EVP of Lenovo ISG, every single conversation we start is with we want to be your trusted partner and your most trusted advisor. But that starts with listening and learning, engaging, and then really helping to them how they can leapfrog in their own industry. And that's why I'm saying it's so important that we are listening carefully, and then we bring the subject matter experts into these conversations, and they will helping then the companies, to build best-in-class or world-class industry solutions.